Hey, Steven here. Thank you for joining me at Corals Daily. So I got a couple of projects I completed over the weekend. Today is Sunday, so both yesterday and today, and I just want to kind of show you the result. First of all, I started a new job, so that also kind of motivated me getting back into more of my tank activities. So first of all, as you can see, the gigas is missing. Where is it? Well, it's actually right next door, right here. So if you guys remember, look at my last video, it was actually an egg crate here, and then I got all the clams in a basket above the egg crate. Sorry for the lighting, it's kind of blue right now as it's getting later in the afternoon. But what I did is I actually added crushed coral and also some of the rubbles, and then I just have the clam sitting on the bottom. Well, the squamosas, and then I have the maximas and the crocea sitting on the top. Right on the top here, as I measure at the peak of the day, it's almost 400 par, and even in the bottom it's about between 300 to 350, so more than plenty for any of the clams. And even this gigas here sitting in the very corner, at the peak of day it's close to 200 par, and in the dimmer part of the day is about 150, and it's doing just fine. Anything brighter than that, the mantle should start bubbling up, so we don't want that to happen. And so that's my first change. And the second thing that I did is that I don't know if any one of you recall, I had a bunch of liverock sitting here in my filtration system and also in my sump. I don't really understand why I started doing that, but I got a bunch of liverock, maybe actually dry rock like Marco rock for like 200 pounds of them, and I just toss them all into my sump, get them cultured and get them going. But I never took the time to actually put them into my display tanks. So probably because at the time I had a lot of coral going, I didn't want to disrupt. So this morning I put on my swimsuit and actually jumped into the tank, and I added a little bit of a kind of shelving over here, so there's a hiding corner. And then I elevated this whole clump of coral rock. As you can see, some of this, sorry for the fishes getting in the way, but some of this anemone is actually from the sump as they were attached to the rock. So I added all this rock, and I think one of my gobies already getting really busy putting together a nest for himself. And from this view here, you can see the hiding place over there. So now I have a little bit more hiding spot in this tank, a bit more rock to boost the corals up. Hopefully, then the tank everybody will be happy in this tank. I actually got 2 bags of crushed coral, so I broke out one, and as you can see, there are some white parts. I pushed crushed coral in here. The reason why I added crushed coral is because the water flow is actually pretty strong in here, and if I just keep it with the aragonite sand, as you can see in this corner and also this corner here, they just kind of build up in the corner because in the middle is where the current is very turbulent, so sand just kind of get brushed to the side, and in the middle is bare bottom, so just it's not best look. So then I kind of added all this to anchor down. And now I also added crushed coral in here instead of sand, because this is my SPS/clam tank, and the flow can be rather strong as well. So I just want to make sure that everything kind of stay put. So that's it for the projects, and thank you for spending the last 4 minutes with me, and hopefully I will try to get more of a weekly update than a month or bi-monthly. Thank you so much. I will talk to you soon.